Hey, Justin here with Mystery Tackle Box. I want to look at the big bite baked creature today. This is just one of the best kind of baits to fish during the spawn and through the spawn, post spawn, pretty much everywhere around the spawn. It's awesome. This bait looks like a crawfish in the water. It's got that profile, can even be mistaken for a bluegill. You've got a very thin body. It goes into a couple of flaps and a couple of curl tails on the end. You've also got a couple of arms that you can choose to break apart if you need to give a little extra action. It's just a very compact bait. But what you don't really realize when you're holding it out of the water is when this thing is under the water, it really looks like a crawfish profile, because what happens is those plastic tails will stand up when you're rigging this on a Texas rig, on a Carolina rig, on a Shakey Head, all sorts of ways, and it really imitates that profile. My favorite way to fish this creature is on a Texas rig. Put a 3/16 ounce to a 1/4 ounce weight, 4/0 offset worm hook. It's going to be the perfect combination for fishing this bait. It's really compact. You can get it through brush. You can fish it around docks, grass lines. It's really a versatile lure. And I even like to dye the tail chartreuse post-spawn when the fish are really feeding on bluegill a whole lot. That really seems to help imitate those bluegill. The gear you want to look at throwing this bait on is going to be something that has a little backbone. Medium heavy power is going to be the right choice. 6'6" to 7 foot, whatever length you're comfortable with, especially for Texas rig. If you're throwing a Carolina rig, maybe up to a 7'6", something a little bit longer. But the medium heavy power is going to give you the ability to cast this bait out with a weight on it really well, and then also set the hook into the fish's mouth. My favorite conditions for fishing the creature bait like this is in sunny conditions when bass are more prone to moving towards cover and really staying on that cover. They're not as active on the moving baits like typically on a cloudy and windy day. I reserve this for those sunny days when they're pinned up against docks, they're in brush, maybe they're on deep cover, and a lot of times I just like to drag this around the shallows in areas that has a lot of cover and just drag the rod tip and bump into that cover and really just let it sit there and let those fish swim out and get it. The big bite creature is a guarantee in the springtime and post-spawn to catch fish, so tie one on and get bit. If you want to see more baits and tips and tricks on the Mystery Tackle Box channel, all you got to do is subscribe right here, and we'll see you on the next video.